What's up guys, welcome back to Jazz Gym. Today on this video we will be talking about fasted cardio. A lot of people believe that fasted cardio if done daily can cause a lot of muscle loss. Let's kill the bro science and understand the real shit. So let us first understand what is fasted cardio. So fasted cardio is a cardio which is done after a period of 6 to 12 hours after having a meal. So for example, this is basically done early in the morning when you wake up after a good break of 8 to 12 hours after your dinner, right? So a lot of people believe that if fasted cardio is done daily, it can cause muscle loss. So that's not really true. So let's understand what the researchers and what the experts have to say about it. According to a report which was published in 2016, which took into consideration 27 different experiments, came out with a conclusion that fasted cardio causes 20% of more fat loss or more fat burn as compared to fed cardio. Now fed cardio is a cardio which is done after consuming a pre-workout meal or so, right? So fasted cardio causes 20% more fat loss as compared to fed cardio. Dr. Natasha Trent Costa, who is an adult sports medicine trained orthopedic surgeon based in Los Angeles, explains the science between this additional fat burning. According to her, when we are in a fasted state, the insulin levels in our blood are very low because insulin level in the blood is high whenever the food is being digested. Now since we are in a fasted state and the gap between the last meal that we had is already between 6 to 12 hours, the food is well digested and so the insulin levels in our body gets down low. When the insulin levels is high in our body, the body basically uses insulin to create and produce energy to be used for any activity that we do. But when we are in a fasted state, the insulin levels in our blood are already low. So now the body is forced to derive energy from a stored source, which is fat, right? So that is the reason when in a fasted state, when we do cardio, our body starts burning fat to produce energy, and that's how it works. A chiropractic doctor and a certified strength coach, Dr. Alan Conrad, says that fasted cardio can also help to burn off the stubborn fat. Now the location of stubborn fat is also different in different human beings, right? For example, some people have stubborn fat around their waist, that is the love handles. Some people have on the belly, some people have on thighs, some people have on the buttocks, right? So the location varies. And so for most of the people, the stubborn fat is in the abdomen area, right? Now these areas, that is the areas with stubborn fat, generally have low blood flow happening to them. This is also one of the reasons why the fat loss from that area doesn't happen very quickly. Stubborn fat areas basically have less blood flow happening to them, because of which fat from these regions doesn't go into the blood, right, to get produced or to get use that energy. So what happens is that cardio is known to increase the blood flow in these regions, and when we do fasted cardio, the body is already using fats as a prime source to produce energy, and so whenever the blood flow occurs through the stubborn fat areas, the fat cells from these areas are also taken into the blood cell and converted into energy, and that's how fasted cardio can also help you to get rid of that stubborn fat area. However, it is recommended to do low intensity cardio. If you do a high intensity cardio such as a high intensity interval training, that is HIIT as people say, or even you do weightlifting, an intense weightlifting session, your body then enters the survival mode wherein the body actually starts preserving fats, because now your body feels that a calamity has come in, so it needs to now preserve fat. As I have said in my previous video as well, body is very insecure about its survival and instead it starts breaking down muscle mass. So the basic idea is just maintaining your heart rate to 50 to 60% of the maximum heart rate or your target heart rate, right? So this can be done by brisk walking or a jog or an elliptical climbing machine, etc. Now these actually help you to burn fat, because if you are doing a low intensity session, your body doesn't enter into survival mode and it keeps burning off fat to produce energy. Hence, to yield maximum benefits of fasted cardio while preserving your muscle mass, one should always do low intensity cardio, right? High intensity cardio is not recommended, and this can be used as kind of a boost in your fat loss journey, right? Now, fat loss journey is all about maintaining a good diet. As I mentioned in my previous video, you can watch it. Those were the top 5 tips for beginners. If you're starting out, just watch that video to understand the top 5 things which you need to do to begin your fat loss journey. I will be making up step-by-step videos so that you know how to step up in your fat loss journey. Now first start off with those 5 tips, and then in my upcoming videos I will be telling out how to step up, how to calculate calories, how to calculate protein, how to maintain your diet and stuff like that. So stay tuned.